Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, my name is Cassie. In today's video, I'm going to be doing another synthetic wig review. We are going to be reviewing a new unit, a new collection by Sensational. I don't know why I was doing that with my body. But anyways, this is their Vice HD Lace unit collection. If you guys want to hear all the details about this unit, I'll get into everything, pros, cons, price, all of that. Give this video a thumbs up and let's go ahead and get started. Here is the stock card for the wig that we're going to be reviewing today. This is Vice Unit 1 in the color Flamboyage Blonde, and this is a part of the Vice collection by Sensational. I did end up getting my hands on both the units that they recently came out with, so I have Vice number 1 and Vice number 2. So if you guys want to see Vice number 2, make sure you hit the subscribe button down below so you don't miss out. That video should be up shortly after this one is posted. And in this video, I really want to see how they compare to the Butter Lace collection, because we all know that Sensational has a few different collections. They have the What Lace, which features a frontal-like unit, the Butter Lace, which is a lace part unit similar to the Melted Hairline collection that Outre has, where you get that frontal effect. And now they have the Vice collection, which, if I'm being honest, reminds me a lot of the Butter Lace collection. I've said collection way too many times already in this video. I really want to know how this compares to that collection. Some of the claims right off the bat say that this unit has HD lace, a pre-plucked hairline, baby hair, a deeper hairline, ear-to-ear 5-inch deep hand-tied parting. Maybe there are some differences right off the bat between this collection and the Butter Lace collection. This claims to have a deeper hairline, so maybe you get more area of that pre-plucked hairline than you do with the Butter Lace units. I won't have any unboxing footage because I did already take these units out of the packaging and spray the lace down with my EBIN tint spray. Trying to make it a little bit more easy on me because I am going to do multiple wig reviews today. I'm gonna show you what she's looking like. I didn't mess with the curls or anything like that. So yeah, all right, I told y'all I was gonna stop talking and then I kept talking. So here is Vice number 1. Super pretty, long, curly unit. She is very long. I have my arm stretched out all the way and she's hitting me literally from armpit to the tip of my fingers. So this is a very long, curly unit. The texture feels to be silky. She's a little bit on the lighter density. If I hold her in front of me, I can see through the curls just a little bit. Not saying she's super thin, but she's not super full or anything like that, which may be a plus given that we are transitioning into the warmer months. So let's go ahead and get into this cap construction. Here is what the parting space looks like. Remember that I already sprayed down this unit with the EBIN tint spray. I should have showed you guys what the lace was looking like on its own. I realize that now. Sorry. You'll have to watch somebody else's video to see what it looks like. It wasn't super ashy or anything like that, but it was a little bit light and I wanted to go ahead and spray it down. So I did. The parting space does look really, really nice. And I'll try to get some close-ups because I know that it's a little bit easier to see it close up rather than me showing it to you on my hand. You do get 2 combs here on the left and right hand side of the parting space. This unit is set as a middle part. There's a comb in the back as well as adjustable straps. So I'm gonna go ahead and take my bonnet off and put this wig on. So here's what the wig looks like on right off the bat. This cap is feeling very comfortable on my 23-inch head, so I'm loving that. Let me show you guys the length. I'm gonna stand up. Here is my belly button. I am 6 feet tall, and here is where the hair falls. So here's my belly button. Here's the end of the hair. This is very long, okay? Ooh, look. This color is really, really pretty. I fell in love with this color when I reviewed Boss Babe. There was a shorter, kinky, straight bob. Loved that color. It was absolutely gorgeous. So I'm really happy that they featured it with some curls because you know what? In the summertime, I love some bright color curls. You know what I'm saying? Like blonde curls, caramel curls. I'm here for it. I know this is an awkward angle, but here's a close-up of what the hairline looks like. Looks really nice and pre-plucked, and you do get some baby hairs here in the front. I'm gonna go ahead, cut off the lace and style this unit, and I'll be back to give you guys my full thoughts and opinions. So let's go ahead and get into the styling portion of this video. and I have applied this wig. Like I mentioned, I wanted to do a glueless wig install, so I did not use any spray or anything like that. I thought I was gonna have to use some type of spray because I decided to take my wig cap off because I could clearly see it right here in the parting space. This parting space does look really, really good. I took my wig cap off and it actually fits a little bit big on my head. It was sliding around. Maybe it's not necessarily big, but it just didn't have anything to grip onto, so maybe that's why I was having some issues. So I just used the combs right here in the front, and I used the comb in the back as well to anchor this wig so that it didn't slide off. Now that I have all this hair on, I really want to cut it. I haven't even like finger detangled this hair, and it already is getting a little bit on the frizzy side, which, I mean, is to be expected because it is, again, super long. I just don't know if I want to keep all this hair. Do I feel like cutting it? I don't know. We'll see. I could cut it to like a shorter, I feel like cutting about this much hair off. It is a lot of hair, you guys, like a lot. I'm gonna take some bobby pins and pin it back. Get some of that hair off my face. Could do that, something like this, you know, with some little tendrils coming down. How about that? Let's go ahead and jump into the pros and cons about this unit. I actually don't really have that many cons. Now, the things that I don't personally like about this wig is the length. I feel like it's just a little bit too long. But again, that's just a personal preference. And I wish the texture was a little bit more yucky. It's not super synthetic feeling, and it doesn't have that like doll hair type of texture, but I would like a curly unit with this curl pattern with a little bit more yucky texture. You know what I'm saying? Even Janet Collections D, which I know y'all are probably tired of hearing me talk about that wig. I love that hair, but I still wish it was just a little bit more coarse and a little bit more natural hair vibes. Because my natural hair is not as loose as this curl pattern, but I do like this curl pattern, and I wish that it didn't always come in a silky texture. As far as cons go, like tangling, shedding, or anything like that, honestly, I have not run my fingers through this hair because even separating it and not really even touching it, I'm already getting some frizz. So I know that going in with my fingers to see if it sheds or tangles is just gonna cause a lot more disruption, and I don't want to do that because I like this curl pattern and I don't want it to be frizzy, because the more that a curly synthetic wig frizzes, you lose the integrity of the wig, and then you really can't tell what the curl pattern is, and it just looks like, girl, take that wig off, throw it in the trash, get you another one. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I don't want to give that. The length is cute for some pictures or something like that, you know what I'm saying? But as far as everyday wear goes, this is a very long wig, and I am very tall. I am taller than the average female. Side note, if y'all are tall like me, if you have a Facebook, join the Tall Girls Only group. Let me tell y'all, these women stunt, okay? These women are gorgeous and they are confident, and I feel like I've become a little bit more confident in my height. I didn't always like being tall. I used to hate it when I was younger. I absolutely hated it. But in that group, it's nice. You know what I'm saying? Like, And they give the plugs for tall girls clothing, so I'm here for it. But anyways, I did go in and cut a little bit of face framing, bangs type of situation because I like that with curly wigs. I don't like when they're all one length. This one does have some layering towards the bottom. I just like some layers around the face. I feel like it looks really natural. I do like the pre-plucked effect that this hairline has. So if you wanted to give a more dramatic hairline and really go in and tweeze this unit up and personalize it, you definitely could. Now, I did not switch to see if you could wear this unit as a side part. You probably could. You might get a little bit of unevenness with the length of this unit, but with the curls, maybe it wouldn't be super noticeable, I'm not sure, but it already is set as a middle part. So that is one difference between the What Lace collection and this one, is that these are already preset. They're just lace part units. This parting space is pretty deep. It does claim to be 5 inches, which I agree with. And as far as the HD lace claim, if you guys are not new to my channel, I don't really put too much faith in the HD lace claim that these synthetic wig companies have, because they're just not. I would like to see the lace be a little bit more on the thin side, more so than the tint of the lace. I feel like we all know how to tint our lace now to really match our skin tone, but I would like to see some HD claims come through with the HD lace as far as the thinness goes, because I still think that this is like standard, you know, synthetic wig lace. There's nothing different about it. So how's it HD? I feel like I could compare this to a wig that doesn't have an HD lace claim and it would look the same. I just Googled these units to see how much they retail for, and this unit in particular retails for about $30 depending on which site you purchase it from. Some are $29, some are $30, some are $35. So there will be a generic link down below so you can pick out which website you would like to purchase this wig from. Like I mentioned in every other video, you are getting the same wig no matter what website you buy from. So make sure that you take shipping costs into consideration. Look for a discount code, you know what I'm saying? Save some coin. If you guys enjoyed today's video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget, if you want to see what Vice number 2 looks like, maybe I'll put a sneak peek in right here. So if you guys want to see that video, be sure to hit the subscribe button down below. Turn on the bell so you don't miss when I upload, and I will see you guys in my next video, which will be very, very soon.